the humidity is like 1,000% today, but those are going on this week. The spacers are coming in like a few days, and we're working on this thing again because we put the wastegate on. I didn't make a video of it because it was in the middle of the night. See the exhaust and the wastegate, and yeah, I forgot the seat ring, so I make no boost right now. So we're gonna put the seat ring in. It's gonna be a pretty short video, but it'll be the span over 2 days because it's really late. But yeah, this will be pretty cool. So let's get working on the hoopsie. Just wanted to give you guys a little update on that's hot. Everything that I put on the inside. Got the boost controller mounted, and then I redid the fuel pressure regulator because what I had it mounted to, like right back here, completely blew off. So this was never working. So I just did the wastegate, boost gauge, and fuel pressure regulator straight off the turbo, and then the blow off valve still going off the intake manifold. So yeah, so we're gonna start pulling the turbo off for like the 6th time because it seems like I have to pull that off to get to anything else. So we removed all of that and got to this, and we removed this whole thing just to do this. If it goes in, there we go. Just do that, and the seal goes back on top like that. All because the exhaust would escape through the sides, and that's why my turbo wouldn't spool up. This seat ring right here is the whole reason this engine ran non-turbo for a few days. Frankly, it was pretty easy to get to. I was pretty happy. So I'm gonna run a new vacuum line because who knows where the one for that went. But I'm gonna run a whole new vacuum line and then put it all back on, and we'll start it up and see if it idles, because if it idles, then we know it's working. That's the whole way to test this, because it wasn't idling before because all the exhaust just went out here around the outside and didn't spool up the turbo enough to push air into the intake for idle. But if we put this in, if it goes in, it should idle. So we'll see what happens. I need that light because, you know, can't see anything in the dark. We got it all put back together. The wastegate's like actually hooked up properly, so we're going to take it for a test drive and see if it does anything. I have the boost controller on like the lowest possible setting, so we'll see. There's a 4 pound, pretty sure there's a 4 pound spring in there. No, you're going to have to move it again. There we go. So let's take it for a ride. So we're finally driving the car. It hits boost a little bit, but we're gonna take it on the freeway, and I'm just gonna full throttle it, and we're gonna see where the boost stops at. We're just gonna see if the boost controller even does anything, honestly. But this will be pretty cool. Alright, we're going on the freeway now. So, I don't know if you saw that because the car shakes like crazy, but it capped off around 10 to 15 PSI. The wastegate started opening around there. I could feel it like starting to drop off. I didn't fuel cut at all. I'll turn up the boost controller some more later, like on the run back, and we'll see how that affects it. But yeah, so we'll do another video another time to show you how better the boost is, but it finally hits boost again, so this is pretty sweet. Alright, I'll check you guys in the next video.